Janama go be deputy director of communication. And I say no committee because I know the committee on Jado Kekano. When you say one national chairman apart from Kodia, or say tell Omunina, how original whatever, but they didn't do foco Omunyanko Trafi. So would to me about 1 million voter, a Kotia, a comma your mama in for NPP in Ano, a would to me 50%. The Subai, a 50%. Concept party. Omunya, you Omunyan free or not party and down everyone put name. Wait, why you pass so kwame to two police station among the party interest on drain but me interest no any
many among ku yichichimu party ni mu papa wo hwe yewura lunch matin domodi ye no Kennedy domodi ye na ese ko back to the root of the party values and principles now said you ba fa ko to mo te Chame ba fa ko to mo kwano mo te party no ma mesike ndi o mane ese ko back ye di chopa kuma nyakopon ye pa omuswa chow na afosu ye pa Ghana fo nyina chow any party ni mu omo di ya no ye ba Kennedy mo any esi kamo ye po bia the say no ye hear forgiveness
and back to work why should we record that? Because exercise our civic responsibility as a country never again.
Janama go be deputy director of communication and I say no committee because I know the committee on Jado Kekano. Na mento kwa na abano the one pass on here never konya wo dey so mo edise hunu na me kwa be ma so ama kan no say one national chairman apart from Kodia or say scrap tell omunyina how original whatever but they didn't do foco omunyanko trafi omunyanko including honorable Hakmowusu that position dey am difference because that position also a neutral also a premier wofia one now dia se one no bias o taking stand on it so yan clear no yan clear revolution we have to clear all of them from the party. Yes, some of us who know what for the party again. They should clear them. You waste. Omunyina. Omuchona Wontumi attitude all show good. Chanko for what to come them will show good. Who gold mines or Goma? Who mining company better Wontumi Utu.
Mining companies you will be.
Oh, need be Massa Nia Eliga. Now to all a Eliga and go to your call. Asamba way. I could mine.
Oh, but President Beclaire said, Bibia, ye, Bonium.
And you another two Ohana.
Sir.
I never quit. What I say? Nippon won't call for your normal equal for him. What to us, national and Diana, Council of State and Diana, my new futa. So, would to me now, what come about 1 million voter, a cotia, a command your mamma in our friend people in Ano, a would to me 50%. The Subai, a 50%.
Oh, how?
I'm telling you, they should clear of them.
Chama one, you are there.
Make no point my Kuku about war, the Mago, who also have a casa. More job and a mabo. We know, I am communicating that I don't get the miracle.
Miracle,
or Casa home. Casa, who must go to go for the Casa Sabe home. Now, let's say you lose to go a bit on Sabe Mahoop.
When my house and you.
But once Mamma said, when I'm going to go to Muyamu concert, Amoyan. The Mamma was a concert party, no more. Concert party. Amunya, you free or not party and down everyone put on name 88. Amuya waste. Amuya waste. I'm not going to pass out to Anka. Opa, yes, studio or channel chatty. The American answer woman. What you have a party? What you have what's on the Nathan to go to your Mamma, men for us and to now the care could say, Mummy, what it? My age, I won't call. I can't video multiple. Hakmowusu, one of us, or Wafa to on the Maya. Take his son. Obi asamba fi na be ka otu na wo o baba na no take it no the double code was a ko no o ja be dada we here council state chairman Mr. Council state council of the chairman na chairman so in team so in believe no also be try also say ya chechiri no on kan ho aso Debbie di okay Kodi ankwa na santa metimiti se omo committee on Jubilee no timiti kan on na omo nya che odi omo support no na 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 ku faro to de agu no so na kodi anso wa no so adwene no omo ka mo general secretary no ama mo ano omo nya nko enka general secretary kwa ye o jise party ne nko ani Baba adi beti NPP mo do bohu police pa any besim
they say fault no wo di ma hwan ya
party for ya ta o executives no omo se kwanya on fa so kwa me to police station o man dey party interest omo dey ba o me interest no any ene to mu nyina o o to continue ayi ebi pa won say o party o to awon ya mo some party no o obi o party a o ji the interest say party interest Bob minus and boy a party account. Omo yama mi iti kwa no premi ba ne den ti omo no magu be fe yama masa toroto. Onya do ka no.
Na na do amankwa mami musa politics die wadi muntintima die chiri pa wamanyokuo NPP trying to break the 8 Mbreki na landslide victory akwa my excellency John Dramani Mahama na wo hwe ayi margin na it's unprecedented, almost 1.7 million votes. What's actually the Majabiga Konya so Molusudona? What's actually a dear now if you say ABC and I see a mass Hadi by.
Mefa Konya so na ya congratulating. Now, Papa, you can say all you want about the man, but Papa, you'll be your brand once. And the idea. Yeah, up and coming politicians, no. You're missing the shoe free no papa. Waiting I can be behalf of Mahama, but Pani will be your brand. But Kwame, weekend in Morocco with papa. Na Obi how you intellectual Biana Bomus one forecast society when who say na election about none pacono or nim politicism.
Who we own?
Said the party a yeko election na and chichemu what party nemu eya kwame enko for dia kwame na afeso no who did komo as a youth no e man member obia adwuma kra bi mo ni bi kwame nipa wo chi wo mo kwame a wo ye nipa na wo akoma na wo do nipa eso hu se eso nya timedi mani percent of form chiro mo enti ye party no the ni say ye say di ahobrase ne chopa but kwame and send the brave first no to be kaya back in general more disqualify me because I can send the brave because na party no ye ni gina no e be ko election enti no ko election na say ye nya afa na be send the brave ama enyema anko yama e party no but the meeting aka na say kwame na nyema anko yichichemu o party ni mu papa wo hwe yewura lanchematen domodi ye no Kennedy domodi ye nyina ese ko back to the root of the party values and principles now said you ba fa ko to mo te chiame ba fa ko to mo kwano mo te party no ma mesike ndi o me ese ko back ye de chopa kuma nyakopon ye pa omuso acho na afusu ye pa Ghana fo nyina acho any party ni mu omo di ya no ye ba Kennedy mo eni esi kamo ye po bi acho ye bra anantomati I believe say the same ye hear forgiveness obia ye hear forgiveness or party no papa na dey ti American sa na se kwa mi say mi ami nua na da bi na bi obeto na make ka obeto no take ba take first time of final na bi kwano ye mu bi no ya bre o party ni ene ye tue ho asese Ghana man ye be somo kwano ya bochi se bia bochi na me wono na make ka no ya basie be se sum man ye sikenti so na me try kwame 2008 ye nkwa to so bua ye current president Nanado because na we believed in him so na said the power be ensa na bi me kai kwame many yura Dr. Matokoko Prempe contested na bi e frame e waskwa se me mami hia na in fact me call vetting on an chairman of the vetting. I want to say, now the B is already compromised. This is definitely conflict of interest because we'll be able
now affair was so quite not or no can there be
affair on a luxury apartment was and I'm a quiet.
Our luxury apartment.
But party no, then the B with his quest to say, because of be vice presidential ambition. Then the B friend my record. Me can't remember so what power we with the same cow. Who you are friend? 47 minutes. I have me because of my Juma me. What I said, even though I was born in politics, but I've always seen myself as a technocrat. What I said to be more documentation. Many is here on an apartment to ask. Nice, very beautiful apartment. Me the apartment on an apartment. Me the car and say, I say. Kwame, so what's what? Me was invite me and I'm going to class. Oh, yeah, Yamistrano. And it's nasty. Kwame, it's nasty.
I'm about Kimpalute.
Oh, it's nasty, Kwame. Me and the B. In fact, we see a veteran crash with me. And I'm so, Kwame, we see I'm not in chain because me, yes, and I'm Dr. Mato Kuku Premper chances of being there. I mean, so, and a bee, my boca. Parties is we are brewing into the meeting and poor a opinion. My men in contest, at least 4 years I have time. So, still be a meeting with the talk again. Let's say, come up on your quack. Now, service in the party as soon seeing you beat me, I day. As soon be. Me, I smoke a chairman, I say, as a check. So what I say. Now a cow umia Kwame. If you see it, umia aboka. Na say found wow personal ambitions ne wow interest in greediness in tea. So umia na boka. Na say sebio media we show we say close to $200,000. So what I say. Na so we showing a cow boy I know you. Any obi any nipa bia na any day any money because Kwame me Nyankopon ambesom no. What I say? 80. But no crown me and me the channel because Kwame we are seeing your shade. You ain't just shade. We are seeing me papa could be paying entertainment. Now, the chairman said power away, which me from the sasses here. Just saying, and the be away. And then the boss now or be demanded the 10 day. National organizer, what giant with Juma and I would do BH. Then your party you should show more organizing programs, no more organizing party now more. Or resign, Kwame. But they meet me a can, they send me Kasabi brain. They meet me a can, Kwame, here forgiveness. Oh, because me send the bid, what I mean in edge, or then the boss money, don't I mean edge, me the chair. Because Kwame, your dog and your day, you perceive the small mine. As one, you forgive one, I'll show you the yacht, Alan Chamatim. As one could pull me, you pull in, Kennedy, you pull me in a choke. Now, Alan, yes, on one a jay. Kwame. I don't look only from Kwame. Kwame neutral. I don't know again Alan or Mafanya. Nana do sebi. Sebi Kwame, Mr. McCown. And I do the talk about Kwame come university, but I'm going to be school. Oba law school first, and I'm going to be business school, maybe business school. Now Alan no. Alan to make gymnastics, Kasa, bit to make a sukan out with me microphone for himself. Can the Agyapong or blow part in him? No interesting tea. Oh, it's Kwame, we the members of the Casabe, you or don't forgiveness for parting more papa. Sam, this is not the time. I said, the app, and yes, you pull. They say, we can never come down as a uncle parliament. Because we call parliament, this is a hang parliament. What can you? Now, Mr. Mahama, also 2/3 of parliament. Oh, then I only NPP now got in our account. You have forgiveness. Yeah, young papa, you watch your name fancy check. One, Alan Nukrano, September, for me about whom you can you reckon come on, Kwame. Na party yin dinge na ho na yemfa Ghana for you amwa sebi ma mo komodo yem bonase yem kasa ne yemfa yensantu yense yem kudo ne pom macho ne nyame ya dom ne ntimi sa na ma Ghana bi
ayi Agyapong Abnado
nti o mo Kwame
se wo figure NDC for ni nyaaye kakra bi ne beka ho ba wo hwe mo de ne de a eso to say who eti mo nkofo no e de abufuo e na bi a wo ehye omumu o man fa meto ama meka minka party executives meka party no wo mo titafo e wona to say na hu say
Kwame, Mr. Ghana for I'm so proud of Ghana for Kwame be with my case or NPP sign me the party no. When it gets to a point, it's Ghana first. Well, I winning history, me and not bad for Akoto. You're chilling to my party, not chilling to my co. If you are saying infusion,
you do baby cry or 2 for no home butuna
in the Toswakunya. Kwame, people patches among qua, so I kaya, Rollins Bay, you cool,
me kind of papa,
or call exile, or bow any pebu. We sound like this number some Sabaya politics, and ask me brown and best from your mind. Because some of us know you need security because when another for to need security. Na di entina partner no what say in a down ko buzi dombo. And the come dey ko assess ni di. O ko take part ko be UP no. O ko for buzi na be di animo. Adentia because any interesting thing. What ya? Go back to the foundation and the principles and the values of the party now. Na you more two who see what some or mind here no party. But young people now my opportunities here your mind. You are not greediness, any perception because we have no intellectual values and here way you see the best your mind. And then will be a politics I perceive massive you be the sort of my master work, not the call. I didn't say the bassa. Now Kwame Nansia may share app you so TikTok and crapper in super and grand Kwame Naro. When me a party bar, no. Now and you know, ya Mr. Chinchin Pimchan says, Mr. Kwame, and before from me, or Munkotoba, me from Mr. Munkotoba. And to Kwame, dear, buy any dear. Yanko Pone, Trade, being a Ghana for me, near Ghana for because first I'm not changing transform we NPP new. They say we NPP new Kranas and Yaman Kuya, Yakukudru, Nema party. We end this near Mahama, so. Or we are this in here, we are brands here, we are Babawa, Nyakukudro, Nemo so. And the Mama Sebi, Yinchiman, some bomb be Papa Carfire or Kwame.
Mamma now was a pana missing and Pama Minse and Komoi, and yet a bra a fair Yasha say, because one year did said the Bayer mo party no musono as some dreamy pepper as we me a bum.
So Kwame, to make that was it, Yamisha Kwame, they are seriously kind on the new nation, make us to say, Yama forgiveness, you'll be on fan check. Pay watch on come home because they used to see Nasa Nay Passa Ghana money, Passiba Sum, your body padia, young fan check, and come home, Kennedy more and young as a Dratua can educate a pump of watch or union and come home, and then this man be a partner up with near Timid Song Ghana, my family, Yamisra.
Maba Chano pay elections here just ended the elections. Dear na a woman, only a chair for the chase, who be woman, Coco Bobby woman, a dance here be woman, yent you.
Kwame, I'm back to work at Agyapong to go and express and now carry our civic responsibility of electing our leaders should result in death. Those deaths are unwarranted. And going forward, we should guard against those things. It's just about going to express your opinion through the power of the tongue. Why should it be like that? Okay, I think as a country, as I say, you're taking stock. Now, you're in short, and never again in the history of Mother Ghana, say you're going to now BBC. But Kwame, if you be free, NPP, NDC, your position, no power, no. So more control now done some inciting their supporters, bastardizing state institutions. Prior to the election, what wasn't said about the EC? Even when EC came out, said we can't rig elections for any political party. Elections is about the polling station, what we get to constituency, to regional, forwarded to us at the headquarters, and that is what we will announce. But that time, no, political parties, resort, no, and so do your whole. So how can we rig an election for a party or somebody? Explanation winning and the war drums perform born training as before. You see, sometimes when it happens like that, the party followers, excuse me to say, and you'll be an argument, sir. Obi the young kind of the man why should we record that? Why should we do that? Because we want to exercise our civic responsibility as a country never again. And because this is a brute on Mother Ghana. Kwame, regarding the elections, I have observed and Makatro in common 2016. And it started from 2000, 2008, 2016. 2016, I was actively involved. So the country was infrastructure in a wing then for there be. It is not about their well-being. I think we have had those private conversations. So you see, it is now started to say, it's our infrastructure development, no, Ghana for Inyamo. Your nice policies and ideas and Inyamo. It is not about their well-being, it's the Kambenya, their any Nkoda. I've always said I'll never go and stand for any political party or position this is a contest because our elections have become what heavily monetized from political parties up to national level. I will contest. But when it comes to this particular election, it's about before why on earth that the vice president, just at your sister station, prior to the implementation of e-levy, Obama sister station, PSFM, Ebeka said, no, we want to build and operate a cashless economy. So it will not be prudent for us to tax those transactions. Momo, one can. What kind? But the next moment, the finance minister came out with e-levy and what else?
Because no cabinet decision, no need to say.
Vice President, who cabinet? DDP, was it a cabinet decision? Do you know something to that?
No,
even the Attorney General, the chief legal advisor of government, say, engage the people in Musika, to bank, policy, no, engage them, get their buy-in. Did he do that? One funny plan, yes, I'm doing haircut, domestic debt restructuring and so forth. Okay. And you think that people were happy? People have lost their investment? Kwame, you think that arrogance of power? Kwame, Yenumbia, Sebio, Yenina Yetunsa, Edibie, Nina Sefo. Kwame, because you have been there before. How arrogance of power, Akosi regime, 8 years, and you see, for the fact that I belong to one party, doesn't mean that we are enemies. It's opportunity to say, it's not about the arrogance. And also, on your own network, NPP national organizer, right? I had an issue with him regarding how we all make the free SHS work properly. And there were proposals from renowned education professors, former VCs, about what? I mean, trying to tweak the way say a challenge is in a some review. Okay, Obim Pro, Free Estate Church, NPP, see that arrogance, bad policies, those things cost NPP, and I know they are taking stocks. Before come the amount for and see Kwame, that is why with the dues of respect, I think that the expectation of the Ghanaian people are some or more very careful, because see, the economy is in a very challenging situation. And the two major, like the forerunners, NDC candidate, now president-elect, the NPP standard bearer, vice president, Alaji Dr. Mahmoud, so they know the enormous of challenge, the enormity of the challenge in terms of the economy. Yet your mind, when people saw it, said, no, the way you are running this economy, the finance minister, you are sending this country into the abyss. Even when he was, it came out that, Ghana would have to go to IMF to go get policy credibility in Asifon. Ghana, we are a proud nation. We won't go to IMF again. We are out. And then so you see, now signing back for until that arrogance into your policy, even when they are advising you, because one about finance minister. So all this is not gonna afford train. Not gonna afford train. The handling of corruption allegations involving appointees was also bad, and it played a part.
Okay,
Kwame, yes, Ghanaians have spoken. But one thing I'm a little bit American say, when the legislative assembly is very weak in terms of the caliber of microphone, the quality of debate in a safe form, it will impact negatively on the overall governance. Because Obi, Ebufobi na Obi Ebufobi na ba into Wojrano for the first month number 2 Obi. Edian Sani Pano Unita, I mean, and you know that gravitas na safe for what they call. So why? What about Tiano? Are you thinking about have you thought about the quality representation we'll get in Parliament? We should also be looking at that. Kwame, see, Cathedral, I mean, I will about the conversation. I won't talk about it because I don't understand. On the 7th January 2017, in the morning, MC President Eko Kate sought for the building of the Holy Spirit Cathedral, the National Cathedral, yeah. And that, what I got, the understanding I got from there was that it was going to be private sector led, open Ghana and the for which reason some companies, renowned companies, are donating material, iron rod, cementing as for. So how
even churches, the list I'm going 7-day Adventist church, they donated 200,000.
So why on earth should a budget statement be presented to the August House, and there is captured that? I mean, it is a free state office. Why? Why should it be that? Why? Clear deception. So it played a part. Arrogance of power. Bad policies from the economic finance minister. I mean, at the time now, you work in Furiata or changing it. Now, Master, I say, they should be thankful. They should be thankful to the vice president giving his integrity in a safe war. Last minute, Wontumi here be trying to salvage the situation, trying to come up with bad ideas. His open admission say, challenges or yeah, me a miracle. They be our count over few so challenges or challenges or but we will salvage it. We will go around it. Come on, drink and it's going to continue because we might changing in the next 1 or 2 years. And changing. The economy is in the hands of the Bretton Woods institutions. They will monitor. You go to them for political
credibility. It won't expect BBA a enormous change.
Kwame, the change won't happen overnight. 1-2 years, listen, it will still be tough. It will only take the leaders, the managers of the economy to think outside the box. Because listen, now whatever you are doing, you have gone to these people for policy credibility and direction. Though you are a member of the fund, they will monitor. So, Kwame, you can say, you see, Ghana for your expectation, yes, you are trouble, the buffon, whatever, and I've said, it will be that cycle. Do you know, say, next time, Ghana for insurance will call it years old. Next time, any 8 years, we year now, you 4 years, you are Marco. Because you're too abama now arrogance. Only, I mean, they will kick you out. So when you get opportunities to say, let's be servant leaders. Let's serve the people of this country. That is the only way we can build a better Ghana and close the gap, that disparity between the rich and the poor. You see, obediently rich, flamboyantly rich. But let me be able to put body and soul together. Let me be able to also, help people as and when I want. But not create that gap that people must always come to you with cup in hand. Kwame, I would like to give my heart for the vice president. I like it happened in the past when people lost and never considered defeat. Listen, he came out to save this country and he has won the admiration of not only Ghanaians but the globe. Why do I? Because he came. There will not be any single drop of blood because of my desire to become president. My internal assessment and checks, what we have, collation, shows that His Excellency, former president, has won. He has saved this country the tension, the unnecessary tension. He has won the hearts and minds of people.
Angani.
Yeah.
Sir presidency no crown it me lose to say by this wide margin. Obebi say na MPC no so what happened?
No, MP no. Sir, let me know what the common about telecommunication. A combia na minister nene MTN for kokoko. Ram occasion the new the ministers need be MPs need be money here. Listen, this Galamsey issue, we all came on board 2017 through the media coalition, giving the statistics and verifiable and verifiable data. When we are not, if we don't stop this madness, we'll end up importing water. Perhaps I will not have the money to import water to be drinking. I will not have the money. So let's do this wisely. We all support it. So today, if going into an election, it is out there. So some appointees are engaged in Galamsey. Do you think that Ghanaians will be happy? Yes. And politicians will never learn. I'm telling you, they will never learn. These things will replay in the next 4 years. It will replay. Next 4 or 8 years. It will replay. Ghanaians will go to the polls with anger. It will replay. But my point is that given the opportunity to serve is not your birthright. It's a privilege. It's an honor than you. That arrogance, majority of whom do not even know, they don't understand. But because it's political party they belong to, they are given the opportunity, they think that they are the best thing that has happened. No, Kwame, just to conclude.
Yeah, you conclude.
I am saying that the vice president demonstrably exhibited maturity, and I gave my heart for him. He saved this country of unnecessary tension, a gentleman per excellence, by coming out to concede. He went ahead. He revealed to us, said, I called the former president to congratulate him. You see, going forward, leaders should learn this. When you are contesting elections and you lose now, learn it. But I can say, sir, the vice president A speech now, one day will become his victory speech because he has won heart. I have always been critical of leadership of people. I have been critical because you see, when you have a bad leader, listen, things won't work well. And we'll continue to monitor and see what new leadership style and what have you will be witnessing and will be given to us. I will continue, like you always do, and your colleagues and the rest of us, be critical of government, support institutional empowerment. We should build institutions. The OSP and the rest will build them, the EC. You see, so I am just urging the NPP that now that they are in opposition, they shouldn't go and be attacking EC and other institutions because they want to come to power. That cycle must stop. And to conclude, I think that the NDC must set a strong signal to its supporters. I mean, because of a Jurassic now, the police must move in there. We are a country of laws and restore law and order. That nonsense must not be allowed to fester. We cannot continue to countenance that because your party has won. And so what?
Sir, the two and now share in Kunya Papa. See her, the BI set. Men how share video na say me and J whom the number of fa na contact ye na ye more direction no. Meaning say at the papa BI the bomb the way we are for Ken TV BI no. Ye ka say e ye no kore ya hwehwe ma hununti e na ye bomb the rule. Enti nyame adom ye ma me nso so no o support Kennedy a compare kwa Agyapong. Or you business woman. Enti mo ye nyina ye support the business women. Omo support Kennedy Agyapong. Na omo business no enko so. Enti we de ani die kwan so me sada me nsayem. Se open konwa set atop agu fee ana se wadwumam. Aye E&J home decor. We dey fa number na frɛ. The be more direction. But your own person be ba hampa. Ya nkasa de bugu kamu na ya de abrɛw. Menim sɛ we are for Ken ne Ghana for. Mo bɛboa ama your mama business no akoso. For any enquiries, with your phone number no. Yeah, we are for Ken. You say, "Adia ye bohu da rubiano." Your papa asemba come and hold us responsible.
So say you say same fefe if you Royal Gallery wo opekuma and into jema me number no ni ndin kita wo diem 0537 314546 0537 314546 na man na me de atudwa ama no from ma me no ni ndin kita wo de so person ye say wo ba no mfanya na yo flo ana say ye say wo ba no mfanya bibi e fa na nanom ne ehema asem ho and dem e kan for Royal Gallery e de ama say from no ni o ndin kita wo de o mbe say wo ba no so de ye bibi e wo school ana say mpo wo to e de amuna wo nua e wo amunane ana say wankasa wo to na wa ton baby biala wo biala Drivi, baby bia wo won sebeka so wo Ghana ha so wo amonane baby bia wo bia wo fra maamia wo ni bedin kita wo de na wo so be siesie na wo ba no na wo aye feye papa.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned teachers that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Amanfrom off the Pokwasi Amasamango. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School now batan biara de ne baroko hono ninyo. Oye Rainbow Montessori International School. Yeah. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Kratchi? You could see JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from Anna. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum in a syllabus? No what the children are the teachers who are when you know why degree holders what the Abutana Badoyan what the trauma from Anadio. The Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba Funyoman what the trauma from Anate. It's your mama from An not doing boy wrong. Wakita Ultra Modern Science Laboratory, Computer Laboratory, Library and Research Center, Art and Sculpture Laboratory, Hygienic Canteen, Nafe Clinic. Namoya Nika 1 point there. Rainbow Montessori International School. Or your boarding house. Into Unfahu Baby Awabiara. Wawa from Batuma School. Unfound there Watakwa, Takrade, Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi. One boarding house facilities now. Or your modern standard. Now wash your papa. It's your house master and house mistress. What you want to a boarding house no. It's your new Robiara. Bambo another security no see sure. It's if Wabo from Anabra. The Ebu Rainbow Montessori International School. It was Takwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Obaba Rainbow Montessori International School. To what you nada? Was send Wabat Shana the Papa. Emanazamsna. What channel 111. It's a quad mission form. It was Hantaman Raban. What Takwa Soyem branch. Frayane 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. In Moframa Wanda China 1 Fapim. Oshasuaha. It's a Hana Bartan Biara. Ordinary from a river.